Hello and welcome back everyone to the channel. This is GameChangerX and I've been waiting for this game for so long. This game has a special place in my heart because if I tell you the story, the first Red Dead Redemption game was the reason for me to move from PC gaming to console gaming, and that was the reason for which I bought a PS3. So after 10 years, now the second game is here. And I'm so excited to play it on the channel for you guys and also to enjoy it for myself. Now I cannot speak at higher volume because it's midnight, wife is sleeping, so I'll have to kind of still record my voice but in a low volume. So here we go. Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm so hyped for this game. So the way we will bring out this game is in half an hour chunk, not like Assassin's Creed Odyssey, which we wanted to finish as fast as we could. This one, we are going to take our time with it and slowly finish it. So expect 2 episodes every day till after we finish Assassin's Creed Odyssey and till we finish the game. Not only the main story, we'll try to do as much as we can. And by the time we are probably done with the story, there will be the multiplayer, which I'll definitely try out. I heard that, like God of War, there is no loading screen in the game. From cutscene to action, it's a one seamless movie kind. 1999, the age of outlaws and was at an end. America was becoming a land of laws. This is set before the story of the first game. At least 10 years or so back. Even the West had mostly been tamed. A few gangs still roamed, but they were being hunted down and destroyed. That's what happened in the first game too. This is probably the game of the year of 2018. I have so much high hopes for this game. Hopefully it lives up to its reputation and the hype.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay. Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
The typical Wild West setting, but in winter. That's an interesting start. Coulter, Chapter 1.
Bring him in here.
Now I have kept myself spoiler free. I don't know anything about the game. I'm not watching any videos of this game. Now, my favorite YouTubers are posting videos like mad, but I want to experience this game firsthand myself.
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
For a moment I thought, why
Davy's
didn't her...
dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you.
That's Dutch.
Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it gladly. But we're gonna ride out and we're gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe.
Why does his
Now, there
way
ain't
of talking
nobody
sounds like Sean
following
Levin,
us through a storm like this one. And by the time
only with
they
a bit
get
of
here,
accent.
well, we're gonna be
Sean
long
Levin,
gone.
Sonny's boss, Sony
We've been
America's
through
boss, I
worse
guess.
than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
So Abigail and her son,
Got some work.
that's what John Marston's wife and son
So,
from the
they both
first
must have
game.
headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
Okay.
That's Dutch, he's a leader.
Come on, let's go.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon.
So riding has more nuance to it. I'll have to get
Bridge
used to the
coming up.
controls.
Take it easy.
Look at that graphics.
Can't believe we lost Davy, too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start.
So they're setting up the story of Arthur. Arthur Morgan? I'm going to miss those the directions at the bottom right. I'm going to, kind of lose myself watching the game.
Is that someone coming towards us?
Whoa.
Where did he see it? I don't see anyone. Oh, now I
Up
see.
ahead. Who's there?
See how from the action the game continued in the cutscene.
Gentlemen,
Awesomely done.
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
So it was a big gang, but now they're on the run. And
Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere too. Move up, Arthur. I'll cover the rear.
they're talking about John Marston, the first game's protagonist. You can talk to your gang members when you are riding. The horses are not happy. Definitely not. And I wanted to play Red Dead Redemption on the channel before I do this, but I don't have a PS3 anymore. And on PS Now, they don't have any more Red Dead Redemption games. Any PS3 games. So
Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's
I
just
didn't
up
want to play
ahead.
it in PS Now, specifically if I cannot download it. I think Red Dead Redemption is there, but you cannot download it yet.
Let's
So
head down there.
there is a news about the Microsoft Game Pass, Xbox Game Pass coming to Windows. If that has Red Dead Redemption, then I'll definitely play it. So there seems to be a deep health system we'll have to maintain, and
Let's hitch up here.
the game is slowly telling us about it. Yep, there is a party going on in there.
Hey,
Stay put. Let me handle this. We don't want to spook these fine people.
You don't know who they are.
someone's having fun in there.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Micah, hide behind that wagon. Arthur, you take that old shed on the left, and stay low, both of you. Arthur, in position. Come on.
I couldn't just climb over it. Probably I had to press a button.
Hello? Shut up, Billy. Excuse me. Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. There's a corpse right here.
Oh shit.
Now, I just
Arthur.
need
So this is going to turn into a shootout.
In the wagon. I hear you. Just keep your eyes on Dutch.
I think you should go now, buddy.
Okay, let's start firing. And not asking any question.
Now, friend, I ain't asking for much. Please, I am kind of
Oh man, there are like 4 of them.
I don't believe it.
We couldn't let Dutch go in there. Oh, up the window. No, that guy's already dead. Yeah, I can see him. Oh, he's dead already. Man, the guns are powerful. 1 or 2 bullets is. This guy took 3 bullets. That's a bad idea, dude, to stand in the middle and try to fire on all 3 directions. Okay. Oh, okay, one of them is making a break for it. Where will you run in this storm? You get a bullet on the back. Okay.
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Damn O'Driscoll boys here. Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Okay, so we are searching.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can.
Oh shit.
We need the essentials. Food, medicine.
The heat starts in the background, so you will hear the AC's noise. The worst time to start. I'm really extremely sorry for that, guys.
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
Oh, I need to eat something. Before recording, I should have switched off the AC. At least for the recording duration. Because it really bothers me when I later on watch my videos and there is a zzz sound in the background. But now when the session is going on, I cannot go up. I cannot stand up and switch off the AC. I'll have to record like this for the rest of this video, which is still around 10 more minutes. And that pisses me off.
Place is dry, warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back.
Yeah, this will be a good place for those folks.
Keep searching while I pack these on the horses. Grab anything you think we can use, then meet me out here.
Man, it was a family here. It looks like they have photos.
Poor bastard was married too.
So this was the guy who was on the cart outside. We're almost done. Let's tell
Let me
him.
finish searching the place.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
It's going to take me some time to get used to the controls. Oh shit. I knew it. There's going to be some trouble in the barn.
I'm gonna break your neck.
Oh, dude, you don't know who you are fighting with.
Kill me.
Oh, did he now?
Sneaky little.
Dutch is like chilling in the background.
No. Not yet.
Not yet.
Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. No, I don't know more than that, I swear.
I'm gonna beat him down.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
We just beat him down like anything. Savage. Okay, let's pick up our gun and hat, and then oh, come the horse. So this becomes our horse. Oh man, it's beautiful. Hey buddy.
Yeah, okay, boy.
Okay, so we'll have to do this patting, horse patting regularly to improve our relationship with the horse.
Is that bastard still in there?
He's dealt with.
Good. That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. Tie him up over there, Arthur.
Oh shit. What's happening?
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing? Don't you... Whoa, look what I found in the cellar. Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Micah gone crazy.
Miss. Now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here.
Shit,
and quick. Come on.
He set the place on fire. You fool, Micah.
You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Okay. Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here.
When we think about Wild West, we forget that all these outlaws, there were people at the receiving end of their outlawness.
We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on.
We are bad men, but we
Keep you
ain't
safe
them.
until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
So O'Driscolls are real scum.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last
Dutch
thing
is
we
getting
need right now,
old.
Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now.
Looks like Dutch is a good guy. He
Turn her
cares
into a
about his
widow.
people.
Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies? Get
Bill
yourself
Williamson,
to bed.
he was in the first game too. Alright, as soon as this cutscene ends, I think the main story is going to continue, but we are going to end this episode right here. We are going to try to keep these videos less than 30 minutes.
He ain't been
Enter
seen in
pursued
days.
by a memory.
Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least.
As soon as the game gives us a chance, we are going to end this episode. So hopefully you guys will
How
like
you
this
doing?
series. If you do, please
Just fine, Abigail.
give it a thumbs up, share it,
You?
and if you're not a subscriber of this channel,
I need you
please
to-
do subscribe.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to ask.
I'll
but
see you
This
with the
little
full
John,
game
He's got himself caught
starting
in a scrape
with this
again.
He
episode.
ain't been seen in 2 days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the 2 best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed. He looked for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know.
Oh, I thought the storm has
John was
passed,
headed up
but
the
it
river.
hasn't.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back. He wouldn't leave. Not like that. Wouldn't be the first time. Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
Alright, GameChangerX out.
There's some tracks leading to the river. Ah.